Jedi is just about the defining fight between good and evil, with General Leia at the helm and Kylo Ren coming into his own. What happens when dark meets the light?
We find Rey right where we left off. She is not sure how Luke is going to respond to the lightsaber. And he responds in an unexpected way, and they go from there.
What Poe knows how to do is jump in an X-Wing and save the day, and that's been taken away from him, and he's got a new boss in Admiral Holdo, played by the magnificent Laura Dern, and he doesn't see eye to eye with her on how her strategic thinking, so it puts him in a very difficult spot.
It starts almost immediately, very shortly after the last film, so where the last film left off. So he's in a more desperate position, Hux. You know, he's kind of between a rock and a hard place, and Snoke is really breathing down his neck. So he's trying to make good after really kind of messing things up in Force Awakens.
The mystery that surrounds the character is very much the way that this particular leader operates. You know, so he creates this kind of mythology around himself that allows to pervade, but he is quite secretive, you know, except for the 5 o'clock in the morning hologram appearances, you know.
We find Phasma full of duplicity and hell-bent on revenge.
Each character faces challenges that they never would have expected. I think the second chapter is my favorite because anything can happen. You have one more chapter to wrap it all up. So here, all bets are off, and that's kind of exciting.
We're constantly bombarded with issues that we don't really truly understand how to deal with, or we might be ill-equipped to understand. And these characters are in the same situation, you know? I mean, I know we're in a galaxy far, far away, but really, are we all that different? We're all just trying to figure it out.
We had a cast screening, and we all sat together, or most of us, to watch it this last week for the first time. And we were screaming, we were crying, we were jumping out of our seats.
I think people will like it. I think it's really funny. I think it's really emotional. I think Carrie Fisher is wonderful, as is Mark Hamill. All the cast are just brilliant. And it's another huge story set in a galaxy far, far away, and that's not so bad.